Marcy, not only is creating a registry something Texas Representative Jason Villalba is hoping for, he also wants stricter punishments against the abusers, including some time behind bars. According to Assistant Attorney Veronica Sanders, prosecuting a domestic violence offender isn't all that easy.
By the time it gets to my desk where I'm calling the victim, they're like, I don't want to prosecute. I want this to go away.
She says in many cases, victims don't press charges because the abuser is a loved one, leaving abusers free to do what they please.
We have to show them pictures of that day. We have to play the 911 video because a lot of times they'll come in here and say, it never happened.
Texas State Representative Jason Villalba filed 2 bills addressing domestic violence, one which would require Texas DPS to maintain a database with information on offenders convicted of 3 or more family violence crimes.
It's common for a woman to meet a guy, find out his full name eventually, and go Google him. So I think in that aspect, it would be quite helpful.
A second bill was also filed, which would make the third conviction a second-degree felony with a minimum 2-year sentence. Currently, a first offense for domestic violence is a Class A misdemeanor. A second offense is a third-degree felony, and a third offense also third-degree felonies. Villalba's statement states, we need to send a strong message that this behavior will not be tolerated and that repeat offenses will be met with the harshest penalties under the law. Residents agree.
Domestic violence is something that's not really spoken of, and here in the Valley there's a lot of machismo, so it probably would cause more conflict in regards to that.
There should be some type of law or something put out there for everybody to know that type of person that, we have living next door or 2 blocks, 3 blocks away.
Sanders says a lot needs to be done to help combat the issue and hopes the proposed domestic violence bills will pass this session.
Just because you're in the situation and you feel like you can handle it, there's a reason someone called 911. There's a reason a person went to the peace officers. So let us do our job and help you. In Texas, domestic violence is defined as an act by a member of a family or household against another member of the family intended to result in physical harm, bodily injury, assault, or sexual assault. The Texas legislature will reconvene January 10th. In the studio, Patrick Chalvier, CBS 4 News and ValleyCentral.com.